was pretty cool, wasn't it? Come on, that was cool. That was fun. No, you didn't like? I loved it. I like that.
It's still going on a loop for me.
Oh, don't know why.
I don't know why. For some reason, whenever it does it on Moz when I've modded for Moz as well. For some reason, it just goes in a loop for a bit and then stops. But yeah,
how very strange. Yeah. Well, hi everyone. First of all, hello, good evening. Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. And good afternoon, evening, of course, to our wonderful Mikey here. Hi, Mikey. How you doing?
I'm all right, buddy. I hope everyone's got a defibrillator on hand after that intro.
Well, yeah, I thought it was fun. Look, the reason why we did that, we were chatting yesterday on and talking about retention of views after a certain amount of time. And I looked at my live streams, and you hit the intro, and 2.5 minutes later, 90% of the people who started watching have gone.
Yeah,
90%. Right. So I thought, let's get shorter intros. All right, now my videos now, I've got like sort of 5-second intros now before I get into it. So I thought we'll do that. So that's what I did today. I thought I'd have a bit of a laugh, do a bit of cha-cha-cha with the old video, and yeah, I thought it was quite cool. I thought it was quite Bond-like.
Certainly,
you know, I thought sit there with a, whatever.
Yeah.
Incidentally, I do have an air pistol somewhere, and of course, in the classic Bond poster from the 60s, it's an air pistol he has because they didn't have a Walther PPK replica. It didn't arrive. And so someone said, well, actually, I've got an air pistol out back. And, okay, we'll use that then. So he's holding an air pistol.
So there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, so welcome one and all to the live stream. I hope that sort of jogs everyone out of their warm afternoon, evening lethargy. And shall we see how who's here and what's going on?
Absolutely.
Oh, Huey Joe's here. Hello, Joe. How are your steak? Very good, thank you. Enjoying the sunshine, loving it. It's barbecue o'clock every day. What's the drink of the evening? For me, I'm being sensible-ish. And it's a Hobgoblin Gold beer I have. So, very simple, light ale. Mikey has...
Mine is a Scouse drink, and it's called Blackbird Extra Stout from Love Lane Brewery. 6.7% volume.
It's not called A, and
it's called A La.
Yeah.
From Love La Brewery.
My dear wife comes from that neck of the woods. She'd forgive me for saying things like that.
You can really hear the accent in her voice. Because obviously I know where she's from.
You definitely can. And if she's been visiting relatives up there and comes back, it's about 10 times heavier. It's because she goes up there and go, "Oh, Maria, aren't you posh?" and all this. And yeah,
my stepbrother owns a gym by where Maria comes from.
Oh, right, cool, excellent. Rob Nolan comes from there, up that way. Wallasey, he comes from.
He does. I noticed
not
that.
Far away.
He sends me kits.
Yeah, he sent me 2 today. Actually, I'll chat about that later.
Yeah.
So Huey, that's what we're having. Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you haven't got to get up at stupid o'clock. Julian's here. Hi, Huey. Betty Swackett's here. How are you? Good to see you, Julian. Leslie's here. Hello, man. Good evening from a sunny Scotland, though definitely a lot cooler. Yeah, it's about sort of 5-6 degrees cooler up there than here.
Yeah, it's 23.5 degrees in here. That's nice.
Oh, Michael's here. Good evening, everyone. Have fun and a Matchbox DO17 build to look forward to. Yes, the channel members who get advanced screenings of my videos when I remember to do it have already seen or can already get the Matchbox Dornier 17 build. It's going live tomorrow morning at 7. So I did that today. So I hope you enjoy that.
Good.
Yes. Simon talking about Matchbox. Good evening, all from Matchbox Channel. Simon, good evening, mate. That Dornier 17 was lovely. Going to start on the next one very soon, like tomorrow or the day after. Damien's here. Hello, Damien. Evening all.
Hello, bud.
Kev's here. Hello, Kev. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Barney's here. Evening, Gary and Mikey. Fun and games again. Yes. Having a beer tonight for a change. Good man. Hicks special draft. St. Austell HSD. It's more normally known as. That's good.
Nice.
Nice. St. Austell. Oh, Simon likes the new intro. That's good. That's good. The afternoon was not wasted then. It says, ooh. And Phil says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Phil. Lazy Pirate Painting says, evening all. Good evening to you, Pirate. Michael says, sounds like a newscast. Yeah, it kind of fits in with that whole sort of Monday Matters vibe, I guess, really. You know, all the latest.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Definitely love the new intro as well. Thank you, Huey. That's good. And it flip made me jump.
Yeah.
Boss says the stars of our show direct from the bar. Gary and Mikey, evening all. Good evening, my friend. How are you? I'll send the bill for the new heart pills from Andy. That's fine. I don't pay for prescriptions, so good. Bromed's 100 says, evening troops. Love the intro. That's jolly good to hear. So it's nice when you do something different and people like it.
Yeah.
It's good epic intro. There you go. These guys are talking my language now.
See, apparently I'm not allowed to change my intro, or at least I'm not allowed to change the intro music because everyone likes it so much.
Oh, right.
Because it's
fun. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
So whenever I do an intro video, I have to do the same music, just different images.
Yeah. It would be the same if I made changes to Monday Matters. I know everyone would still want that song going on. Philip Pasco's here, says hi everyone. Hello, Philip. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Nick's here. Mystery Box is here, having some techno problems. Good evening, all.
Techno.
Mate. Yeah. I believe it goes.
He's in them fishnets with the blue glow sticks in his basement.
Yeah. Jack says, good evening. Oh, good evening, Jack. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Robert's here. Evening all. Thought I'd be late, but didn't take us long to water the garden this evening. Been cloudy nearly all day. Okay.
Oh, Nick, whilst I remember, the two rear wheels on that fire truck you sent me, they were completely different. So I've been in touch with Rebel, and they've found the correct ones in their store, in their warehouse in Austria. So they're sending them over for me, free of charge, because they're nice like that.
That is pretty damn good. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. Dave's here, says hi, Gary, hi, Mickey, and everyone. That's Steve.
I only messaged him on Saturday about it as well.
Wow. Because saying, I was searching through all my tabs for a stray auto-playing video. Yes. Oh, Mark's here. Evening all. Just finished painting the Kazi. Now, fun time lowered the tone of the proceedings. Well, as long as painting the Kazi isn't a sort of euphemism for something else, we're fine. It's actually decorating. Everything's good. Good evening, one and all, and everyone else, says Andy. Good evening. Good to see you. Julian, thought I had ref the intro like Sailor of the Century, live from the North Wing. It's the quiz of the week. Nick's mystery box. That's lots of lunacy as per. Absolutely, yeah. Live from London. Trevor. Hi all. Hello, Trevor. Bromo Carlsberg for you.
I think that was the drink of the British Army in the blue 2000s, wasn't it? Because it's the cheapest beer they could get. So you could have it at £1 a can.
Nick, your techno problems keep the live streams fun, mate. Well, yeah. Yeah. Theodore says, evening, Gary and all. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you here. Bond intro's cool as long as Mikey doesn't do a silhouette dance. Yeah, it would
You
be
don't
Nick
want
who
my
would do
beer
that.
gut stood sideways.
It would be Nick who would do it anyway. Adam Scale Modelling. Hello, yeah, merry bearded men. Hello, Adams. How you doing, fella? You right?
Wouldn't Nick be the Bond girl?
Yeah, yeah.
He'd volunteer to dress up as the Bond girl, wouldn't he?
Yeah, painted all in gold.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's a Scouse beer called Dadle Don't Dadle. Probably is.
Or radar jammer.
Boss, report from Goodwood Festival of Speed. Hello. Very hot, very loud. Earliest vehicle, 1893 steam car. Didn't want, yeah. All of the GTO 123 from the 66 Le Mans were running. Oh, the GT40s. Or GT40s. What beautiful beasties they were. Very good film about that, actually, with Matt Damon. Kieran's here. I'll swap you, Mikey. 27.6 here.
Serves you right, you heathen bastard.
Andy's on the Apple Tango tonight. Use my daily monster ration to stay awake in a dark cinema. Were you just like hiding in a dark cinema, or were you pertaining to actually be watching a movie?
I just got this image of the staff opening the doors at the end of the film, and Andy just sat there.
Yeah, yeah.
His head on
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah.
Just twitching.
Damien says new intro is rocking. Oh, cool. Ethics scan it. Still in the box. No, I haven't finished it. One day I'm going to finish that bloody thing, and then say, actually, Joe, here it is.
One day I'm going to
maybe. Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a second-hand one or something.
It's a lovely thing, but God, I just lost interest in it. There's nothing wrong with the kit. I just lost interest in it.
Yeah.
Doug says, hi, everyone. Hi, Doug. How are you? Okay, if I recall correctly, Joe's wife calls your intro music the clown music, Mikey.
She does, indeed.
Oh, okay. The clown music. Drinking a JD and cherry coke tonight and painting a vintage frog Volty Vengeance while watching. Very nice. Jack Daniels and cherry coke, though. That sounds a bit slightly strange.
I'm not a Jack Daniels drinker, to be honest.
No.
I prefer single malt. Oh, I'm going to the Penderyn Distillery on Saturday.
Oh, dear.
Me and the father-in-law are going for a tour because my wife bought us tickets for Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Excellent.
Going to have a free drink.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nice one, Mikey, says Nick. Yeah, we've got a neighbour's barbecue this weekend.
Ah. Well,
best of luck getting Monday Matters done after that, because Sunday's going to be a stress. It's just going to be like the dark glasses. We go, yeah, some people release some models, and let's look at something else.
Yeah. Maria, let's get that light out of my face.
Oh, yeah. No, God, no. Maria gets even worse than me. Simon says, I hope Nick can sort out his techno issues. So I was kind of getting used to seeing me on the live stream with his headphones on and puffing on a roller. Yeah. It's always good to see Nick. It really is.
He has an element of class, doesn't he, Nick?
Yeah, he does. He does indeed. Bob Sis says, good evening all. Made it. Possibly not for long. Sounds worrying. Sailor essentially, hey, live from Norwich. He used to put Norwich on letter. Hey, yes, I know. That's what they used to sign on the back of their soldiers, didn't they? Abbott ale all day, cuppa and chocky biscuit now. Okay. Nigel says, evening all. Good evening, Nigel. How are you? Junior, I think you're talking more Brooke Bond than James Bond. A lol. Very kind. Very cheeky, but maybe true, Mikey. There you go. I presume that's the Bond girl. Adrian's here. Evening, Gary and Mikey, and all fellow plastic wranglers. Techno problems won't be sorted tonight, Simon. Oh, that's a pity. I hope they're sorted out soon.
They have
Staff
staff
in a multiplex. That's true. Yeah, they don't have staff these days, do they?
Oh, they do. They have people who work the tills and the
Oh,
snack
true.
stand.
Yeah, for the people who can't manage to go for 2 hours without eating
Yeah.
popcorn. I resemble that comic, Mr. Mikey, says Julian. They were indeed married. I remember. Never mind. There's building a mini art German traffic tractor while you live stream. Well, I think your attention will be elsewhere then, because that's many, many very small parts, I suspect. Yeah. Travis is here. Morning all. Hi, Travis. How are you, my friend? Hope you're very well. Well, speaking of odd-looking FAA, saw Simon's completed Seamew and realised it like someone had squashed Snoopy and painted him in FAA colours. Absolutely, it is. The model's lovely. The short Seamew was an abomination and always will be, but Simon's kit model of it was very fine, actually. Saw it on Facebook. Very good. ESP with a Drambuie depth charge. Ouch. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do things like that. Someone says, in that case, Nick, you need to get on the radio with an assistance message to control. Make laptops too.
Laptops too.
Laptops too. Just so everyone knows, I've spent a couple of days going through previous videos to watch what kits Nick has sent Gary, the sum of which was identifying all the manufacturers' scales and subjects. My God, that's amazing.
So I suppose the real question is, Julian, is there a pattern?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lazy Pirate normally prefers a nice vintage cider, but the missus picked some cans of Jack D when she was shopping, so it's only right to give them a go. The spirit of experiment. Well done, you. That's very noble. Actually, noble of you to do that. Well done.
Taking one for the team.
The country gives medals for less than that, frankly. Well done. Got a fit issue on my HK models Lancaster nose. Yeah. The IP has a ridge on it from the Edward Featherwich instrument sheets put on it, and I have to file the ridge off before it will fit. I just can't be bothered yet. That's a pity. Precisely, bugger all help, as the collection of 58 is extremely eclectic. Yes, it is rather.
Yeah.
And Andy here has just bought a Dapple rebag of a 62 Airfix Scamel Scarab. Wow, the instructions even apologise for the quality of the moulds and flesh. That's nice. And they even, right, heads up, this is going to be a terrible, terrible kit for you, but, you know, stick with it. Stick with it.
My general rule with working out the or guessing Nick's kits is if it's something that's obvious, look for a twist, like a really obscure manufacturer or something.
Yeah.
Usually get pretty close then.
Someone said, Boss, I'm glad you like the ugly duckling, or seamew, as we call it. There is indeed a pattern. Nick sends Gary 2 kits per month. No other pattern whatsoever. Yes, that's the pattern.
That's not strictly true, because sometimes he sends.
It's true. Absolutely. That's the outlier to the pattern. That's the disruptor that's going through.
There's definitely a pattern to what Nick sends me, I think.
Yeah.
He's going to throw me some curveballs now.
Yeah, he is. He is. He likes a challenge, does Nick?
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's it for the chat so far.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
70-ish people watching, so that's all jolly good.
Yeah.
For a nice sunny evening. Excellent to hear. Excellent to hear.
Shall we begin?
Yeah. Should we begin the quizzing?
Yes.
Oh. Now, it's blue, which means it's big. Big kit.
Mm-hmm.
And the box is quite heavy. Box clue is I have 19 doors. Simple as that. I have 19 doors. So as usual, we need what it is, what scale it is, and what company manufactured the kit. So have fun. 19 doors. Boss says Scarab surprised no one's done an actual electric version yet, given its size and turning circle.
Hmm. We're pretty cool. I know Oxford Diecast do a model of it as well.
Okay. Funeral on my next kit, though, may well be the Proteus from Fantastic Voyage with full lighting and photo etch with Jimmy Flintstone figures. Nice. Remember to give the live stream a thumbs up, peeps. Beep, 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 beep. Please do. Jack, guess a new Prime Minister couldn't resist. Okay, no more politics.
And we're going for number 7 in 10 years.
Yeah. And he also says 19 Diana Dawes figures. Very nice.
I was that bored in the hospital waiting room last night. I worked out the average of how long a UK Prime Minister lasts.
Mm-hmm.
And for the last 10 years, it's worked out at an average of 20 months.
Okay.
Because it's 10 times 12 divided by 6, which is 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's not long at all. It's not, considering they're supposed to last 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Theoretically.
Yeah.
Boss says, Simon, yes, it turned out well. Yes, it did.
Turned out nice again.
Yeah. Mark says, Rafael won 244th scale A380 in Airbus livery.
Ooh. My dad used to work at Airbus on the A380 wings, actually.
Excellent.
Because we've got the Harden plant not far from us.
Indeed so. Andy, I think the box might have a few more lumps and bumps in it for that. Yes. Then Mark says, Rafael 144th scale A380 in Airbus livery. Julian says, a 2011 horror film copied from DVD to a couple of 8-track reels. 8-track. I remember 8-track. My God. Boss, and I would not want to build another one. Lol. That's pretty much what Shorts Aviation thought when they built a handful of them. Thought, yeah, do you know what? We ain't going to build more of these. They are shocking. They probably flew very well because the designers at Shorts were excellent, but it just so damned ugly. And there's always a thing, if a plane looks right, it will fly right. The corollary of which, if it looks like garbage, it ain't going to fly well. So, I don't know. 19 doors.
Yeah. It sounds like there should be a song in there somewhere.
Well, I have 19 doors. I have 19 doors, but my hatch ain't one. Sorry, that's the best I could come up with at short notice. I haven't been thinking about that.
Doors and 2 days now.
Yeah. I have 19 doors.
Yeah.
For those that remember Paul Hardcastle.
I have 19 doors and a revolving ain't one.
Yeah. VC25A Air Force One, 172nd from Anigrand Crafts Work. That would be large.
Yeah. Can you imagine if it had full interior?
Well, it's being Anigrand, it would be a resin kit as well. So 172nd scale resin jumbo jet. Okay. I don't think so. No, he wouldn't do that to me. John says Titan models, 172nd scale Boeing 787 Series 10.
We seem to be having a theme going here.
Yeah, model of 1313 Mockingbird Lane with 19 doors. Rafael 124th Northrop XB79. Yeah, Valkyrie. Yeah, one wing of XB70. I thought I was thinking XB70. I'm sure it was an XB39. Well, no, it's XB70. Yeah.
Yeah, 19 doors is oddly specific.
It is. It is.
Especially for Nick, it's not. It's odd.
Yeah. Model of Coronation Street, says Mark.
Yeah, could be. Could be a diorama scene.
Kev says monogram Boeing B-17G Flying Fortress in 148. FX box scale 2012 Olympic Stadium model. Interesting.
Could be 19 models of someone called Doreen, I suppose.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, Russell's here. Hello, Russell. How you doing? Don't apologise for being late. Just glad you're here, my friend. Good to see you. FX1 600 scale HMS Belfast. That's a big box for HMS Belfast and 600. I promise you. The Airfix SRN4 hovercraft from Jack.
Yeah, I don't think he'd do that because he knows you've already got one.
Yeah. Halle 172nd E3B AWACS. The Rafael 144th International Space Station. Interesting idea. Hello, Hobby Time, by the way.
You could hang that from your ceiling. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I've got a Mir space station from Ravel over there somewhere. Yeah. It's 19 Dior's and Nick's explaining the perfume to go with the fishnets. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, Kay was just asking me if I was live.
For those who don't know, 1313 Mockingbird Lane is the Munsters address. Thank you very much for that, boss. 19 doors, that makes sense. It's not a stadium model either. Okay. Mark says a Ravel 144th scale C5 Galaxy.
That would be pretty large.
Yeah. I'd like a Galaxy, because they painted some of them in tropical colours during the Vietnam War, and they looked really cool. They looked so good.
I've been on a C-17 Globemaster.
Uh-huh.
They're big.
Mm-hmm.
But not as big as the Galaxy. Not as chocolatey either.
See what you did there. CC scale models. Hello, mate. How you doing? Rafael 144 scale Boeing 747 thinking passenger freight and undercarriage doors. Okay. Lateral. I like lateral thinking.
Yes. No more guesses at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Never flew on a C-17. I've flown on a Starlift or a 141.
The cool thing about C-17 is they have a heated floor, and it's not the rollers are set into the floor, so you can just get your sleeping bag out and just lie on the floor and just sleep on the floor, and it's fairly comfortable.
Nice. Nice.
And there's loads of space because our entire battalion fitted in one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all the people that were going on the exercise anyway.
Yeah. Ravel stroke FX 1/200 scale Queen Mary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we went on one to Gibraltar, and then it took 2 Hercules to bring the same number of people back.
Yeah.
And on the C-17, there was still loads of room. We were sat at one end, and we could just see the pallets of cargo at the other, with a massive gap in between. Yeah,
it's a big old beast, that's for sure. An advent calendar that's missing a few doors from Gavin. Yeah, very, very good idea.
Yeah.
Russ flew on a C5A in the upper true compartment behind the wing, seats face backwards. They used to face backwards on the VC-10s in the RAF troop transports as well. Just saying.
Didn't the was it the Navigator or the Radop that had to sit backwards in the Vulcan? I think it was the Radop.
Probably. I mean, I think on maybe the Valiant, they had 3 people that faced backwards. All of the electronics dudes on the lower deck faced backwards, and the pilot and second dicky actually faced forward. But the other 3 crew members all faced backwards.
Yeah, because it was one of the Vulcan crew that he wrote a book, and it was about the fact that when he flew over to the Falklands in the Vulcan, he did the whole thing backwards.
Nice. Okay. Carl says USS Los Angeles class flight to 350th from Rich Models. Trumpeter 144 scale HMS Warspite. That would be interesting. A Revelled 3D Jigsaw Ghostbusters Fire Station. Oh, no, that would be cool. I like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I like Ghostbusters. I used to have the fire station when I was a kid, the toy.
All right.
I used to have the power proton pack as well.
Okay. Revell 172nd Airbus A400M Atlas Aria.
Yeah. All it was any use for was just the foam bit that's supposed to be like the proton laser thing. And you just smack each other with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, smack.
Yeah. Revell 172nd Flower Class Corvette.
That's what happens when you have three young lads together, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
They find a way to fight.
Yeah. Fluency 141 once back from an exercise. No heating, strap seats and wearing tropicals. Slugs had all been palletized, I guess. Not been so cold in an aircraft before. Yeah. Yeah. They're pretty bloody drafty things. All the backseat guys in V-bombers sat backwards.
There we go.
There we are. Madar F4H Phantom from Aurora in 148 scale. Red Viking, a 172nd diorama for press room with 19 exit doors come with an American president figure. Okay. Hyman, 172nd Hele Boeing 707 airliner.
Yeah. Obviously, don't, as well as obviously sticking the thumbs up, don't forget to share the stream as well. Let's get more people to join in the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get a party going, as they used to say. They don't say things like that these days.
No, that was very 1990s of you.
I know. I say things in front of the granddaughters and they go, "Oh, granddad." Oh, yeah, right. I'll shut up. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I get that off my daughter. She goes, "Oh, you're so old." Like,
Yeah.
excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
My favourite expression is, "I'm only 18 years older than you." And she went, "Well, that's not my fault, is it?"
No, I suppose not. The Ghostbusters Fire Station toy playset was not great. It's too small, so you couldn't fit the Ecto 1 car into it. That's not so great, though, is it?
No. Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
Got me raffle tickets for M4H, says Trevor. Excellent.
Yes.
Did you want to say something there, Mikey?
Yes. So,
please do.
I'll put the link into the chat in a second.
Excellent.
This hasn't come from Malcolm or M4H. Obviously, because the amount it would cost to post a prize of that size, because it's the 116th Sherman from Andy's Hobby headquarters, Models for Heroes said they can't ship it outside the UK. Absolutely fair enough. The bit I'm going to add is, if you still want to contribute, you can always buy a ticket, and if you win, say to Models for Heroes, can you donate it to a beneficiary on my behalf? Or, you could just send a donation straight to Models for Heroes.
Absolutely. So if you haven't seen the raffle, they are raffling, as Mikey says, in Andy's Hobby headquarters, Easy 8 Sherman in 1/16th scale, a beast of a kit, a huge kit, developed along with TACOM. And all the proceeds go to Models for Heroes. Every penny that they raise from it goes to Models for Heroes to do their absolutely fantastic work. So pop along to the Models for Heroes website. Mikey's going to put a link in the chat as well. And yeah, tickets are £1. Give it a punt.
Oh, I would put it in, but I forgot you haven't made me a moderator on your YouTube, have you? Just on the StreamYard.
Oh, right.
Fish sticks.
Okay. Actually, all we've got to do is look back at Monday Matters.
Yep.
So I mentioned it there, and I put the link in the information underneath Monday Matters. So go and have a look at that and check it out there.
Or what I could do is send the link to you, and you could post it.
Okay, I can try that. He has great faith in my technical ability.
You know how to copy and paste. You're not that daft.
Okay.
I trust you.
I'm just going to say, I'll remind you of that remark later. All right. I'm just saying right now. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. All right.
Right.
I can do many, many, many things, highly technical things. Can land a jumbo jet. I can land a space shuttle. But sometimes me and computers are not very in tune with each other, which is a busy thing as my entire life depends on using computers.
If you go onto your Gary Stuff private message.
Okay.
And the message I've just sent you, just right click, press copy, and then paste it into the chat.
God, he's got such faith. It's actually quite touching.
Oh, well, I wouldn't touch you, but you know.
No, I know what you mean.
I'd give you
I regretted that as soon as I said it.
I'd give you a hug. That'll do.
That'll do.
I do give an awesome hug.
You do, mate, actually. Give good hug.
Big bear hug. Even though
okay. So well, that's all very good, but you know, he just says copy and paste the link, he says.
Yep.
But it's how to actually copy it, because
okay, so all you do is right click over the message.
I can't right click. I'm on a Macintosh.
Oh, Apple people.
And if I click on it, it just takes me there. It takes me to it takes me there, man.
Well, now that I've sent it to you,
hang on. Copy. I'll copy that, and I'll see what happens if I paste that. Right, no, that's not it.
I'll go through the guesses whilst you're doing that.
I think so, yeah.
Jack Daniel says, guess, Italy 172nd aerosol to Santa Meriglis. Lox9 says, Titanic. Don't forget Lox9, we need manufacturer and scale, buddy. As you know. Red Viking says, a train. Just which one? Train would have 19 tons, that's true. Julian, guess McDonnell Douglas F4G Wild Weasel from the AMT ERTL in 148. Nice. Michael Gettins is in. He says, good evening, everyone. I'm a bit late for the party this month.
Look at that.
See, I knew my faith wouldn't be misplaced in you.
What I did, because it's when I clicked on it, it sent me to raffle. I thought, I'll just copy and paste the address that's up at the top, and which is what I did. Ding! There you go.
Now, should we see if the link actually works?
Yeah.
You might have only copied half of it.
No, I think that looks like one of their links.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Excellent. Good.
Like Gary said, they're only £1 a ticket, so if you can, obviously get one. If you can get a couple more, then all the better from all the heroes.
Absolutely. Oh, Michael's here. Good evening, everyone. A bit late this sort of party this month. No problem, Michael. Good to see you. Kitmaster Bob Loco with a coach, OOHO.
Bob, Battle of Britain class.
Bob.
They're the ones that me, Gary, and John did last year. Earlier this year.
Okay. Oh, Bob says I must be getting old. That raffle site was diabolically crap and circular. Just try that link, Bob, because it should take you directly there to their page, and then just pay.
Yeah.
I think they've dropped the thing about answering questions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which they used to do for legal reasons.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple to do, really. Yeah. One of the things that raffle asks you to do is, if you win, is to leave a review. Unfortunately, the person who won last time didn't leave a very nice one because they left a review about raffle rather than Monster for Heroes, which is what were the idea.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's sort of makes multi-heroes look a little bit bad on raffle.
Yeah, well, that's
'Cause they miss
rubbish.
stuff.
Yeah, you're going to complain about raffle. Complain about raffle.
Yeah.
You know, to them.
Yeah.
You know, directly. FX Nimrod 1/72 scale from Lox 9. Control click is the same as right click on a PC. Okay.
Because why do one thing when you can do two?
Yeah. There you go. That's what it is. It's there. It's there. It works. Just bought FX is following that. The figure looks about 4 foot tall. Well, I suppose it would have to be because that is a very, very, very small aeroplane.
I've got the 148 in that because I bought a
Me too.
mystery box for one,
Okay.
and that's what it was.
Yeah, I've got one. That looks a nice kit, I have to say. Can do like all the radio stuff at the front end of it.
Nice.
The nose opens up so to do all of that. So, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Bit posh.
Oh, Trev says all good. Excellent. I've made a very rash decision.
You can get cream for that.
I know. Yes. You think that's a little rash? I was looking at the Airfix Hamden, the 1/72 vintage classics Hamden, and because I bought some vac form stuff for my Whitley to replace the Whitley front end. It came with a set of replacement parts for the Hamden from Airfix. So I thought, okay, I'll do the Airfix Hamden, but I'll do all the windows. And then looking at the scale mates the other day, I noticed that inside the armor have a detail set, which is basically the whole cockpit in resin for that, and the wheels and the engines, including open engine bays. And it came to about 30 quid, so I bought it all. So I'm going to have to build the FX Vintage Classics Hamden with a lot of resin. So that's going to be fun. But at least it's going to have nice, thin vac form windows so you can see what's inside. So it's worth doing.
Yeah. Sorry, bloody thing jumping.
Oh, James says, hello. James, it doesn't matter. As long as you're here, mate, that's all that matters. Catted Mustache, least a bit can say 121, probably near 160 or 170. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. I just use 2 fingers on my MacBook. I've got a MacBook as well, so whatever. Brief mention of politics. See, someone has done a scale figure of Count Binface. Yes, I noticed that the other day. Excellent.
Excellent. I think it's the 176 scale one is £5.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so tempted.
Well, they do it in 176, 148, 156, and 135th.
Brilliant.
So I was like, yeah, I might get one of them.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, we're back to guessing, which is nice. Helgem Roundhouse engine shed, 19 stall expansion, 19 door configuration in 187th. Nice idea.
So I've just seen what Bob's put. He said it sends him to... No, it sends to... Check odds. Okay, so if you go on it on your phone, Bob, it takes you straight to the correct page, and then there's a green bar at the bottom that says Enter Now, and you just press on that, and then it takes you through it. Easy peasy.
Excellent.
Just reading ahead.
There you go. The register link took me to the main menu. Then to becoming a host. Okay. Okay. Lahey Saint in 172nd from Italeri, from Richard. Simon's ordered a couple of Bedford tactical refuelers from Airfix. Okay, very nice. Kurchival says Deutsches U-boat, German submarine type 21 with interior from Ravel.
Should we do clue 1?
I think we should. Right, so it has 19 doors. 4 of these are each 3.8 meters wide. So 19 doors and 4 of these are each 3.8 meters wide. There you go. FX Waterloo battle set in 1/72nd scale from Michael.
Now, Gary would enjoy that.
I would actually, yes. Got a count bin face figure 35mm metal one. Good man. Kercheval Deutsche U-boat submarine type 21 with interior from Ravel in 1/144th scale. Count bin faces tab was on 321. Yeah, dusty. I have the Frog Whitley in your stash. Excellent, Damien. I have the Frog Whitley with new nose piece right here, and it's a lovely thing. So I'm going to just mask that off, and I can get on with it and finish it because everything else is looking good. Oh, the link worked fine. Tickets bought. Well done, Jack. Thanks very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I beat it by guessing. I thought sites like that died last decade. You. Ravel Anselov 124 transporter. Very nice. Saw the campaign face figures on the scale at the Chatham Model Railway Show on one of the traders' stalls at the weekend. Excellent. Very
I think it'd be cool to have that, especially as, like one of the bigger scales.
Yeah, definitely. Bromhead says 144th scale dust boot from Ravel.
Could you imagine it as a 1/16th scale? That'd be cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Someone needs to get on that.
Model you. I need to scan him.
Yeah.
Oh, Damien says the Whitley looks awesome. It will look awesome when it's finished, dude. But thank you. It's nice. It's a nice kit, actually. Second clue doesn't necessarily mean there are 4 doors 3.8 meters wide, just for some things that are 3.8 meters wide. Okay. I think he is implying that 4 of the doors are that wide, personally, but what would I know? Nick moves in mysterious ways, I've been told. His wonders to perform.
I'm inclined to agree with Julian on this one.
Okay.
And for the reason I'll explain later.
Oh, I think I know your reasoning, actually. Because I think I know what this is, but because I've seen all the clues.
Yeah. See,
I thought something completely different on the first clue, and then afterwards I thought I know what that is.
See, I agree with you
I can,
to a point. I agree with you on what it is, but I disagree on the scale and the manufacturer.
Okay, cool.
So it could be interesting.
Lazy Pirate says FX 1/600th Arc Royal. Okay. Could be a door is a hatch. Could it be a door is a hatch? And I know where you're going with that, Lox9. I know exactly where you're going with that. And that was my first thought. Because what happens is I get the box and I take the outer postal wrapping off. I look at it and it says, I have 19 doors. And then suddenly something twigs in the back of my brain. I remember that. And then at about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening today, Nick emails the rest of them. It's like, oh shit, that don't fit now. Yeah. I know what does fit now. Things like that. It's quite fun.
I was walking around Tesco's when the email came through on my watch. I was like, ooh, still in the middle of Tesco's.
Excuse me. He calls me Waitrose. All right. He calls me Waitrose. The email came through on my watch. What the actual bloody hell are you? What? What? Email came through on my watch.
Yeah, emails come through on my watch. So do phone calls.
Right, I've got a watch. Right, it's got hands and stuff. That's a watch. All right. I've got a telephone for getting telephone calls. That's why they're called phone calls on the telephone. doesn't. It has horrible digital representations of hands.
It even ticks. It makes the ticking sound. And
But if you ask it to,
yes.
Ugh, Jesus.
So I can get rid of it.
Never owned one, and I really will never own one. Enough problems in my life with a bloody watch telling me what to do all the time.
And I can control my YouTube from it as well.
Ugh,
And my music.
It's going to be like bloody Minority Report in you soon. It's going to go.
Anyway,
Bringing
but back to the small thing. The doors thing, all these doors, it could be a diorama of Mario's Kingdom or something. Where he's got
could be anything.
And things, yeah.
Could be absolutely anything. My reasoning is simple. Nick's a devious so-and-so. Absolutely.
Well, that's why
we love him for
it. It's usually something obvious, but with a twist.
Mm-hmm. He's going to have to. I was going to have to be up at stupid o'clock. Joe, good to see you, mate. Really, really appreciate you coming here. Thanks a lot, dude. Oh, Trump's the 1/700th Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. Wouldn't have made it out the shop. Mikey's new nickname has to be Tesco's Watch. There we go. Russell helpfully says 3.8 meters is 12'6". It is indeed. Minicraft RMS Titanic in 1/350th scale. And boss, Mikey, Dick Tracy had one of those in the 30s, so it's not a new idea, actually.
I wasn't around in the 30s.
I did that for you, boss, actually.
What do you mean, boss? You're the boss. It's your channel.
Boss Mustang says Boss Mustang.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I don't know.
I guess German type A single aircraft airfield hangar by Aviatic in 1/32nd scale times 19. Good man. Adrian, Los Angeles class hobby boss 1/350th. And Locks, I don't think it's a small plane. It could be a small plane at a very big scale, of course.
It's a small model of a plane.
Yeah. Yeah. Hasegua IJN aircraft carrier Akagi Pearl Harbor attack. Very nice.
He's added the scale on that one.
Yeah, 350th. Absolutely. Lund-class Ekrano-plan from TACOM in 144th scale. I'd like one of those. I would like one of those. I'll get one day. Michael, Airfix 172nd Roman fort with Romans and British.
It's quite cool how they did those forts, because they could travel for a day and then or for half the day, and then build an entire fort and then demolish it when they wanted to move. But they build the fort in a day. It's mad.
Build a fort and just bloody knock it down again the next day. I mean, what are you going to do, hey? A Fly 172nd Bristol Freighter in Mark 21. Nice. 172nd, big. Trump's a F-35B Lightning in 1/32nd scale. It's either a Mr. Craft Spitfire or a Galleon. Yeah, I had a girlfriend called Tracy one night. There's a film on. I said, "Duck, Tracy." She said, "Not tonight. I've got a headache." Oh dear. Oh dear.
No more comments.
Yes. So Rob sent me. I'll go and get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess 1/144th Concorde Revel.
Yeah. So first thing, so Fly models Saab Tunan, which is lovely, 32nd scale, there's lots of resiny bits and stuff, but what a great plane that is. I just love it. Absolutely. And the other thing was Wolf 152, type tier 152, again, 32nd scale, again with lots of photo etch and cast resin pieces as well. So yeah, very nice from Pacific Coast Models. So it's actually a sword kit, but then with lots of resin parts added to it. So yeah, 32nd scale seems to be the thing at the moment. I do like them, but they're just so bleeding big. But yeah, thank you so much for those, Rob. That's really, really kind of you, mate.
I think a 1/16 scale Kenton Crad would be cool to do. That'd be cool.
Yes.
Oh,
Russell 350th scale Hobby Boss Russian Navy SSGN Oscar II class of Kursk guided missile cruiser, submarine rather, guided missile submarine.
Does it come in 2 halves?
Yeah, glows. Red Viking went to the video, linked to M4H, click tickets bought, easy peasy, and I'm 62 whilst continuing to watch this on TV. Multitasking. Well done, you, Red. Thank you so much for supporting M4H. They are a wonderful band of people.
Yes, they are.
Actually, just really, really nice blokes, but they do a fantastic job of looking after our service people and our blue light responders.
Yes.
Simon says the only time you hear Gary's voice quiver is at the sheer mention that it might be a Mr. Craft kit. Yes. Well, it was last time, wasn't it? Last time out, it was. It was a Mr. Craft MiG-29, which didn't look too bad. I will have to agree with you there. It looks half reasonable.
Only half.
No, it looks actually pretty good. I mean, for the scale, it looks all right. I suppose I'm now going to have to make it. Julian says ACVP from Zimmy Models in 1/35th scale.
You still got to make a train diorama.
I know I have. I know. I've got several dioramas to build, actually, as it happens.
Yeah.
I've got one I am going to do is I got ICM sent me a German World War I German anti-tank crew with some 20mm rifle thing. So I was thinking of doing those and doing a little diorama because I've got some sandbags and stuff. So I might do a little diorama of them just for the practice of doing a diorama.
Yeah, on that train diorama set. Have you looked at the name of the train station in it?
There are 2, aren't there? Yeah.
What's the significance of one of them?
I actually don't know. I can't
it's a train station close to where your wife was born.
Oh, really? Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Hooten.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'll double down on that when I come around and make sure it looks absolutely spot on then. Fantastic. Oh, Joe. Okay, finish my round of golf. Oh, shut up about that. Let me go over the clues and especially review the wrong answers, especially Julian's, and I will give it a shot. Excellent, Joe. Glad to have you along, mate. I'm only jealous I haven't played golf all year.
Have you been on my Discord tonight?
No. I haven't used Discord for months. I mean, literally months.
If you go onto mine, on the channel called I Took a Photo, there's Joe posted a picture of when he was in the Texas Police Department.
Oh, excellent.
Knelt down with his mates next to the police helicopter.
Yeehaw.
And he looks every bit the American police officer.
Excellent. Oh, I'll have a look at that. Kirchhoff says trumpeter USS Yorktown from 1944 in 1/350th. Loxner says 1/72nd Helle Concorde. Boss says, think mention of vac form has a similar reaction. It kind of does, actually. Vac form kits are not my friend. Although I do have one to build as well. I've got
I got
No,
a
I've got
back form
two to build.
diorama kit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they can do nice things, but it's just. I built a vac form biplane some years ago, and I still shake. Bob says, got a 1/16th Ketten craft rad with a Goliath demolition pack.
Cool. I've got a 1/35th Goliath demolition thing. They're pretty cool.
Rails of Sheffield supply a good railway ballasting module. There we go. Guess Ravel Antonov wanted for Ruslan in 1/144th. And Julian, if I recall, the last kit was Mr. Craft. Yes, it is. Looking forward to the box opening and build videos. I'll have to try and sort of shuffle that up the schedule, I think. Kind of interested to see how it works. Italy Operation Market Garden Hotel Hartenstein in 1/72nd scale. And Rob, hey, good evening, folks. What have I missed so far? How you doing, Rob? Well,
where do we begin?
What haven't you missed?
It started off with Nick in his fishnets dancing with glow sticks in his basement.
Before turning into a Bond girl.
Yeah. Whilst dancing to techno.
Red Viking, off the point a bit, just got 1/32nd BF109 G10 for only 26 quid, basically. Got their Mustang and Spitfire in this use scales. Why are those selling for 1/48th money? Any views on this kit? I can't give you any views because I haven't built any of those Ravel big boys.
I haven't.
But I'm sure someone has.
I've got the Airfix 1/48th Mustang to do at some point.
That's nice. The 1/48th staying in from the Airfix one is really nice. I enjoyed building that. Does he have mirror shades? I suppose as a policeman. Yeah.
Is he talking about Joe as a policeman or Nick doing his techno dance?
I actually, I don't know. It could be either, really. Either would fit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
Or would he be wearing those plastic shades that got just a little slits across them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Joe, how do you know my guesses are wrong, beside the fact that 99% of the time they are, that is? So there we go.
Well, given that you haven't got it right yet, Julian, I'd say 100% of the time they're wrong. No offense, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maths don't lie.
Maths don't lie. Absolutely not. If this helps, 3.8 meters is the length of a Fiat 500. Unless pub grid fact, useless pub grid fact, but helps to visualize. Thank you for that. Didn't Rails of Sheffield take over Hatton's? I think they did. May have done, actually. Lock sign, something that has 4 of. ICM 1/72nd, U-boat type 27. Damn it, I missed Nick in fishnets? Question mark.
We need to do clue 2.
We need to do clue 2. So we've got, I am 25% carbon fiber reinforced plastic. Have 19 doors and 4 of these that are 3.8 meters wide and made of 25% CFRP. There we go. Yes, Rob, indeed they did. Take over Hattons, I presume. Glow sticks turning into a Bond girl. Oh, why do I miss all the good stuff? Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it could go either way, really. Starts off with Nick with glow sticks dancing in his basement and got steadily worse as usual. Yes. I've been second twice, Mr. Mikey.
Second still means you got it wrong first.
I think you'll find. Boss says, suspect some of those might be reboxes of Matchbox kits, so don't have to recover mold costs.
Mm.
Yes, it's interesting that Luke said that he's found loads and loads of Matchbox molds in his digging around at Revell. Just saying. Did Airfix ever resolve their packing of the 172nd bow for local mod shop as one for €18? And I remember you had damage to yours. I had damage to mine, and also had damage to the spare they sent me. It's so, but no, I didn't resolve. I just gave up on it, frankly, which is a pity because it's a lovely kit. Academy Boeing 377 Clipper Nightingale Strato Cruiser. Oh, that would be nice. Okay, Revell's Spitfire and Mustang Flory models have reviews and builds of both. There you go.
Nice.
And a Hele French van, also weird and cool. Yes, they are. Talking about weird and cool, by the way, and French.
Oui.
Look at this.
Oh, c'est bien, c'est magnifique.
Ah, merci bien. Which is, yeah, the Hello Leo 451. It's coming together very nicely. Yeah, there we go.
J'adore.
All I've got to do now is do the undercarriage. Oh, God, it looks so complicated. Mark got pulled over in America by a cop. He put his head through the window, had to laugh. It was still wound up. Julia, and at 1/8 Pamela Anderson, except the doors, that is. Yeah.
At her age, those doors be creaking.
Yeah, and it ain't CFRP, it's silicone. Tamia Lockheed Martin F-35B Lightning II 148 from Kev. Rob, what is that lousy Pure R Airfix AI advert with the Cromwell tanker? I know, it's pathetic. All of those ads.
Oh, have you seen the newest one? Have you seen the newest one with the helicopter with the Sea King?
No.
It's a blank screen, and at the top it says, "It's not the big chopper that Sue was imagining." And then next minute, a Sea King comes in and lands in the bottom of the picture.
Oh, for the love of God!
Yeah,
that is just disgusting. I'm sorry, that's just not on. That is just cheap and not on.
Yeah, just crude, vulgar. It's wrong.
Amateur. It's absolutely amateur.
It's the sort of thing some teenage idiot does for a laugh as a meme or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Did the parcel? Yes, Rob, I was talking about it earlier. Thanks, mate. Yes, the Tunan and the TA152, both of which look absolutely wonderful. The Tunan I'm going to have to build fairly soon because I love it. It sends a covering those as well with them, points out that the version of the Tunan F, could carry sidewinders, I presume Bs, inline Bs, and had the olive green upper camouflage over the lower natural metal, which I'm going to look into, actually, because that sounds even better. And the 152, absolutely gorgeous. 1/35th scale as well. Amazing. Thank you so much, Rob. Really, really excited by them.
Nice.
Lovely Leo Vichy stripes. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All painted by hand as well. Or, with painted, not decals, that's what I mean. Viking says, thank you for that. Like the fact Revell bought the Matchbox. I know they did a 109E large scale, but not the G. It looks nice and detailed either way. Excellent. Doug's got the Hele E2C Hawkeye. Says it's an excellent kit. Academy B2 from Doug Smith. Yes, I suspect actually a lot of your favourite YouTubers, boys and girls, I suspect you'll be seeing quite a lot more of LA kits on our various respective channels now that Dala's ended up there, and now that Airfix are playing silly what's-its with us, all of us, one way or another.
I've got a Heli kit, but I've never made one. We got what have we got coming up? Oh, just started the A7V on a Tuesday, but we're doing the Lysander for another couple of weeks on a Thursday.
Yeah.
But then we're starting the Sherman live group build. So I'll be building my TACOM M51 Super Sherman.
Very nice.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Joe says, Tamiya 120th scale Wolf WR1 Ford F1 racing car. Okay.
Oh, I've got lots of guesses.
J-Class Endeavour from Amati in 1/80th scale. Someone shoot Airfix's marketing AI. Yeah. I don't think it's Airfix. I think they've got an agency. Jack says, I like a crude joke, but those AI ones are pathetic. That is absolutely true, Jack. They are terrible. It's just no, it's not. Revell Airbus, I guess that should be A380 in 144th scale.
I'm going to guess you didn't see the post they put up tonight either. It's a post. Well, it's a story thanking everyone for sharing their recent promotional pieces. The recent crude.
Yeah, rubbish.
Yeah. For thanking everyone for sharing them.
What, without realizing they're sharing them with comments like, what the F Airfix up to?
Yeah.
What is this puerile nonsense?
Yeah.
They're missing out the tags that are going along with the share, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just looking at numbers.
Yeah.
What a bunch. Anyway.
No news is good news. No such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah. Do you want to bet?
Yeah.
Ask Peter Mandelson. Doug Smith, I'm glad to hear that as a purchase one last week to add to my ever-growing stash. Excellent. Yeah, Rob, it's not artificial intelligence, it's natural stupidity. Yes. HPH 148 scale B52. Well, that would be big, dude. I mean, big. Rob, no wonder Moss appears to be putting his Airfix stash on vintage. Right.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting his Airfix Land Rover Snatch kit. It's one of the few Land Rovers I haven't got a model of. And it's one I drove and worked on. And they're quite hard to find.
Revell Airbus A380 in 144th scale. There you go. David Smart here. Firstly, no idea what is this, so no guess from me, sadly. Also, does anyone have a good idea for a theme for a collection of model aircraft? Have in mind for an air show static?
You could always take inspiration from Duxford or something and make a big hanger with them all hanging off the ceiling and on displays on the floor and things.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Andy built a Helle Renault 4, which was pretty good. There we go. I too have a Helle kit, 135 SCM 35 wee thing, but it's an ICM repop, I think. Okay, I know what you mean, and I suspect I have one. Helle kits are like unicorns in New Mexico, ain't none here. You never know, that might just change. Alex has done an excellent YouTube video on the disgraceful insult to our hobby that the juvenile screen tappers who have eradicated the human aspect of the Airfix site.
Yes.
Adrian, it's about time he'll be laid down with their legs in the air and go bust sooner than later.
Interesting way of putting it.
And Rob wouldn't wipe his hairy backside with Airfix's recent marketing stuff.
Gary, how attached to
There.
that affiliate link are you?
Well, not at all, since they give me precisely 0% now, apparently.
Yeah. And they won't even
So-
respond to you.
Yeah. Trying to get kids into the hobby, but first we need to explain these adverts to them. Thanks, Airfix, says Graham. You're absolutely right, Graham. It's pathetic.
Will you
It's
imagine
so annoying.
an 8-9-year-old kid or whatever, or 11-year-old boy seeing that, go, oh, that's really interesting, Mole. But what does that mean?
Yeah. I know. It's just,
I don't get it. What does that mean, Dad?
Trevor says Trump's won 700th Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier. Do you think Airfix will release a still? You may need to retype some of that, mate.
Oh, Salamander or a new release of Saladin or Salamander.
A Saladin or a Salamander?
I
don't know.
doubt it at the minute.
Yeah, I'm not at the moment. I'm just really not imagining they're going to do much. But
I wouldn't expect, other than what stuff that's already been announced, I wouldn't expect anything new that's war-y to come out anytime soon.
No. Julian's suggesting RAF aircraft in France, 1939 to 1940. Yeah. Rafale A400M in 1/72nd scale. As a guess from
big kit.
Mark. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice. Paul said, hello, Paul. How you doing, mate? Sorry I'm late. Don't worry. You're here, and that's the important thing. Mark, you've done a nice job with the comment. Thank you very much, mate. I could have done a better job if I'd have spent more time on it, but thank you anyway. Well, I'm not entirely happy with the canopy, but
it's kind of stating the obvious, though, isn't it? I could have done better if I'd spent more time on it.
I know. No, it could have been noticeably better had I been more patient and not wanting to get the video out desperately quickly. But thank you anyway. I think the decals and the mask set are doing a lot of heavy lifting in terms of the quality of the build, I have to say. Because the mask set has given really nice frame lines, really sharp, thin frame lines. And the decals, brand new cartograph decks, they look beautiful. So, Titan models, 1/72nd scale, A380. Oh, that would be big. Sorry about the bad spelling. That's quite all right. That's quite all right.
We don't mind bad spelling as long as we know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Bear in mind, Airfix starter sets are aimed at kids as young as 8. Their adverts are wholly inappropriate. Absolutely.
Especially since one of the starter kits is a Sea King. Well, it's not a starter kit, is it? But you know what I mean.
Well, it's a gift set, yeah.
Yeah. Designed for younger modelers.
Absolutely. Kev, it's like they locked an intern in a room with a cake of Buckfast, yeah, and a PC with ChatGPT and told them not to start on GPT until finishing the Bucky. Yeah, you're right.
Paul, all the clues so far are scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
Absolutely. But I have 19 doors. I've got 4 of these that are each 3.8 meters wide. I'm 25% carbon fiber, reinforced plastic. Is it time for 3 yet?
Oh, I think so.
Hele Airbus A380 Series 800 in 125th scale. Very nice.
Clue 3.
I will weigh up to 575 tons.
Mother-in-law.
There we go. Les Dawson lives on.
If my mother-in-law is watching, I don't mean it. Please take me to my
It says up to. Up to. Doesn't mean actually. Yeah. Just as Dale and team would set an example in using modern media to touch base with model fans new and old, classic example of AI is only as good as the morons behind it. It's an insult and a death blow.
Yes.
I know. It's just ridiculous. Guess of a Revell Boeing 747 Series 400 in 144th scale. Thanks, Paul. And how big is the box? This is the box here. It is. I wrote it down. 53 by 24 by 10 centimeters, which in old money is 19 by 9 by 4 inches.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
There we go. I thought the Transformers were a bunch of female graduates employed by the Dignity Group, so they should have some input into the advertising budget, especially after the Lidl debacle. Who knows who the Transformers are?
That's the point of the Transformers, isn't it? You don't know who they are until they don't go for attack you.
Yeah. Hele 125th scale A380 in Air France colours, says Bob.
They're on the Facebook page.
Yeah, Facebook.
Or Instagram.
Bob says, but the Comet's a really old mould that's been a bit worn over the years, but lovely gloss finish. When you do the clear prop one, that's a lot better. It is indeed. I've got it over there somewhere. I was looking at it just the other day. It looks absolutely stunning. Yes, it's a 1957 mould that's been used quite a lot. And the gloss finish was largely I used the Gallery Collider colour Italian Racing Red for it, and then a gloss coat over it. And it's a lovely colour. Just seems to fit very nicely. Kev says, me on Boxing Day. Because they're weighing up to 575 tons. Will weigh, so it doesn't exist yet, says Julian. I'm going to tell Kim what you said, says Trevor.
You can tell Kim what you said, whatever you want, mate. Because I don't know who Kim is.
No, me neither. Kim Il-jung. Trev says K. Yeah, K. Mother-in-law Mikey, sorry, fell off the seat with mirth. Kev, Revell Airbus A380 Series 800 144th scale. Looks like looking like something that's not or is being built. Revell 144 scale Antonov 125. A 124 or a 225. Probably an LCAC model. Okay, Rob. Hele Lufthansa Airbus A380 in 125th scale. Titan A380 172nd scale from Market CT. Paul Revell 1400th HMS Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier. Haven't heard from Nick whether either of these guesses are good or not, but I hope he's actually still there.
He's too busy dancing his heart out, isn't he?
Oh, true, yeah.
Revell
container ship. Yeah. Container ship Colombo Express on 1/700th scale.
He's got that guy in a leotard from the 90s, hasn't he, with a big perm on his telly whilst he's doing it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Either that or Mr. Motivator.
Rob, it's free to sell on eBay, excludes vehicles and business sellers. Sell one like this, sell something else. Share Trumpster. 107 Lel landing craft air cushion USMC 144th scale model kit. Do you think he cut and pasted a bit too much there?
Maybe.
Like it actually meant to cut and paste Trumpeter 107 LCAC and accidentally copied it's free to sell on eBay, excludes vehicles and business sellers. Sell one like this.
Yeah. Click here for more information.
Russell says 144 scale Airbus A340. Okay. Boeing 747-300. Okay. Base kit with CF6 engines from aircraft in miniature in 1/72nd scale. 144 scale A380-800 in British Airways from Revell. There you go. Rob says, you can really tell the copy and paste. I believe they are called the Transformative Group, and yes, they are all women. Okay.
Did you just assume their gender, Damien? They are, after all, transformative.
Yeah. Red Vikings, a Z28 Camaro, if the carburetor flaps the doors, I think they're 3.8 meters wide on those chrome hollies. The weight must come from cheeseburgers. Their point. Revell 144 scale Boeing 747 Series 8. Does the FX Transformer Group have the motto, idiots not disguised? It's probably. 144 scale Revell Airbus A320neo in Lufthansa. 144th Revell Airbus A380 from Emirates Airlines. Revell 172nd Boeing 747 Jumbo Jet. And a Dreamliner in 144th from Zvezda. AMC Saturn V rocket and Apollo spacecraft in 1/200th scale. I think that weighed a lot more than 575 tons. Airbus A380-800 Lufthansa new livery from Revell in 1/144. The Airfix Transformation Group all came from Rock My Wedding.
Yeah, the woman that's running it was the one that set up the blog one. Called the vlog. Blog.
Oh dear God.
That was her business experience.
Right.
Doing a wedding blog. They ended up going to a funeral directing company, or funeral crematorium owners and stuff after that, before going to Airbus as well. Airfix.
Great. So really fingers on the pulse of the hobbyist market then. Yeah. Airbus A380 with Trent 900s from Titan model kits in 1/72nd from Bob. I watched a recent video by Alex over at Man's Model Moments about the current state of Airfix, and he mentions them in his videos.
Yeah.
I thought the subtext for the Airfix Transformative Group was Lapwit Chicks. Sonic Boom Overture in 1/144th scale. Revell 172nd Airbus A380-800 in Virgin Airways colours. 144 scale Boeing E3A Sentry from Revell. And some very hot guesses, but which ones? There we go. Nick is paying attention. Jolly good. It's probably come up for some hydration after all of the clubbing. Yeah. Airbus A380-800 Technic, 144 scale from Revell.
Question is, was he doing 90s raving, or was he doing like the 70s and 80s with the leg warmers and everything?
Oh dear God. A decade that fashion forgot. Yeah. Not so much Rock My Wedding as Under a Rock, in my humble opinion, says Julian. Four Hobby Sheffield Type 42 Destroyer in 1/350th scale. Nice. Probably not mine, says Rob.
Should we go for clue 4?
I think we'll go for clue 4. And I have 22 wheels. So 19 doors. Oh, got to go. Oh, good to see you, Julian. Take care, mate.
I could murder a cigarette, you know, Gary.
Yeah. He hasn't got 22 wheels. Oh, defo leg warmers.
Julian has.
Yeah, I thought I had like 4 maybe. Has 19 doors, got 4 of these that are 3.8 meters wide. 25% carbon fiber reinforced plastic. I weigh up to 575 tons, and I have 22 wheels. And there's been some very hot guesses so far. The Antonov 225 by Ravel in 144th, or is that a repeat? I don't think anyone's mentioned the 225 yet. The Mria, the Dream. Ravel A380 Series 800 Lufthansa in 144th.
I think you've probably got time to go for a quick smoke.
Yeah, have a quick smoko, mate.
We can always not reveal it until you come back.
Yeah, got half an hour left of the stream. Give it 10, 15 minutes or whatever. A380 and interior, 144 scale from Ravel. But whose interior, I wonder? Because all the different airlines got different seating. Or doing an IDF 113 with 3D print crew guy fairly cheap. Okay.
Oh, that's to do with the Israeli Super Sherman.
Right.
That I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
Cool.
Rafael 172nd Airbus A380 Emirates Wildlife. Needs to choose between asparagus or zucchini squash as a side with salmon. As long as Julian doesn't beat me, it's okay.
A lot of friendly rivalry goes on between them two.
Yeah. Asparagus every time. What are you even talking about, Joe? Asparagus. God. It's hilarious. C-130 Hercules from Doug. C5 Galaxy in 144th, but no idea of manufacturer. 144th Ravel Lufthansa Boeing Dreamliner. I need to feed the cat that keeps biting my laptop. I hope it's your cat, Andy, is all I can say to that. Jack says, Telford would be interesting if Airfix turn up, as I imagine they will get a lot of stick, especially if the geniuses behind the marketing dare to show their faces. They won't. They will send in the foot soldiers, who are lovely people.
Apparently, they don't even go to the office.
No, they probably don't. I mean, if Airfix are there, there's going to be some really nice people there.
Yeah.
Really good people, like Paramjit will be there, no doubt. There's going to be a lot of good people there, so don't give them a hard time, because they're just doing their job and trying to keep the company going, and just trying their very best to keep things running properly. It's the idiots in marketing, and they will not show their faces. I promise you.
Could you imagine if they had the Airfix stall, and then one side they had Revel, and the other side they had Heli?
Yeah.
Dale on one side and Luke on the other.
Do you know what it's turning into is a sort of company that will hire staff for the stand.
Yeah.
They'll go to some agency somewhere or a local college or something, and they'll say, right, anyone wants to earn a couple £100 for a weekend's work, put this T-shirt on, hand out these leaflets.
Yeah.
That's the sort of company they're turning into. They won't show their faces there.
No.
I just feel so sorry for the poor people who still have to work there and still have to try and make this company survive, because there's idiots that are involved in there as well, and those idiots are ruining the company. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Must be a nightmare doing initial checks and wandering around with 22 wheels and a bicycle pump. Yeah, I don't think a bicycle pump is going to do it. A, because the wheels are probably full of nitrogen, and B, they're pretty high pressure. I don't think you're going to... Yeah. Definitely asparagus, says Rob as well, you see. There isn't even a question. 144th Airbus A380-800 Lufthansa new livery. Rafael, Lufthansa Airbus A300. A380, sorry, 800. A380. That's where it's going. Asparagus wrapped in Parma ham. Yeah, I do. Just asparagus with butter. Antagonist Antonov 25. I'm guessing you mean 225. The really big one. Bigger than a galaxy. Antonov 225 Myriad cargoes. A380 800 British Airways Revell 144. I could be flying on one of those next year.
No.
Antonov!
Just don't watch air accident investigation beforehand.
Oh,
because they did an
None of
episode
that
on the
bothers-
A380.
none of that bothers me. It really doesn't.
It's quite interesting though, because what caused it was a Qantas Airways one, and what
Yeah.
caused it was one of the plates inside the engine spun that fast it reached infinite velocity, and then it just went and expanded until it exploded and the pieces just couldn't be slowed down because they're moving that fast.
Mhm.
They couldn't be stopped by the engine.
Yeah.
So it just ripped it to pieces.
But the funny thing is, it landed
Oh yeah.
and no one was hurt.
Well, they also had a Czech pilot on, didn't they? And the front seat. So
But
they all work
pilots
together,
are trained
which is
for things like uncontained compressor failures and things like that. They're trained
Yeah.
to deal with it.
Yeah.
So, people say, oh my God, it's got, yeah, but it landed and everyone walked away.
Yeah.
So they're quite resilient.
Oh yeah. To be
Airbus
fair,
A380-800 from Rafale. Yeah, I just doesn't bother me. Stuff like that.
the crew resource management in that emergency was outstanding.
Have you ever seen the video of when they did the evacuation test from an A380? It's absolutely brilliant because they have to clear the aircraft in 90 seconds, right? So they set up an aircraft in the hangar in the dark because they have to do it, and they had all these people monitors, and then they evacuated the aircraft and they emptied a full A380 in under 90 seconds.
Yeah.
The whole thing completely empty. Slides all over. It looked like a theme park because the slides come out at all sorts of strange angles. And you imagine a slide from the upper deck. Oh, that's going to be so freaky to go down in the dark. And they did it. 90 seconds with a full effect. Oh, and half of the exits have to be blocked as well.
Yeah.
At random. Absolutely
Mother
brilliant. It's incredible. Air France Airbus A380 from Helle in 125th scale. And they do it also by saying to the people, the first, say, 150 people off the air to get off the plane, get treble the money for doing it. So, of course, they introduces like the scrabbling for the exit that normally sort of saving your life, sort of scrabbling for the exit would be. It's very clever. Oh, we have a winner, says Nick. Fantastic. Would you care to share with whom the winner is, please, mate, so we can see? And I can get down to... We're actually at the last clue, though. That's quite
Yeah.
the
Just
thing.
waiting for Damien to come back, aren't we?
Yes. Damien, report in when you've arrived, mate.
Yeah.
Check in at the guardhouse, would you? That's a good fellow. I'll wait for him. I'll be nice. Not only a hug for the genuine Airfix guys, what about a whip round? Yeah, you kind of think you should, shouldn't you, really? Yeah.
Yeah. That one was...
yes.
That was on QI, wasn't it? They actually had the pilot on there.
They did. And the people who were on there, I can't remember, it's a volcano in Indonesia that they flew through the ash cloud. And it's the name of the volcano, Glider Club, they all now belong to.
Yeah.
Because they managed to restart one or maybe two engines of the four. When they were landing, he had to sort of look out the side because the front window was just like sandblasted. So he may even have popped the emergency escape window on the jumbo jet and was like looking through with the air blast in his face and landed it. I mean, just superb.
they said it was the most understated announcement ever, didn't they? So it's like, oh, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We appear to be having some engine difficulties. We'll correct this momentarily and attempt to land. Thank you.
Yeah. Bing bong.
All the engines are gone and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, the 400-ton gliders. Lox 9 is the winner at 21.27. Okay.
Second week on the bounce.
Second week on the bounce. My goodness. Well done.
21.27. Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher's hook. 21.28, 21.27. Lox 9 didn't make one at 21.27. Made one at 21.26.
Oh, that's probably close enough, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm guessing that one, maybe.
Okay.
It's because they come in different order to StreamYard than they do to YouTube.
Okay.
Anyway, bring that down now. Now that you all know someone's won.
Well, now we all know, and now Damien's not here.
No, Damien is here.
Oh, he is here. Hey. Excellent. There it is.
Yeah. Welcome back.
It's
Welcome back, old boy.
Lufthansa A300 A380 Series 800. My God, what a beast. I think on the way home, we're sitting, I think, at that window there. And on the way out, we're sitting at that window there, but on the other side, because that's first class.
That's the one just below the toilet, isn't it?
What's that? So, yeah, probably.
It's a seat just below the upper deck toilets.
Probably why we've been placed there, actually. Yeah, we're in 10A there, and then about 87K or something top deck. But anyway, yes, wow. What an amazing thing. It is huge. Oh, there's an Emirates scheme as well as the Lufthansa one. Supplementary decals. There we go.
Well, there you go. Michael Gettin says at the time it was the longest glide ever.
Yes. Okay, so yes, that's all the sheet there. All the windows are decals on this. Or you can have them, they just do the surrounds as well as filled in windows. And yes, it's a, yes. Fairly big, I would say. Fairly big, yeah. That's a lot of plastic.
Have fun spraying all that white.
A lot of plastic. The size of the bloody thing. Yeah. I may have to see if I can get shares in Vallejo or something. Or phone the lovely people at Gallery and say, can I have like 8 pots of white, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing win. So 19 doors, because it's got loads of passenger doors and it's got cargo doors as well.
Yeah.
And the cargo doors are 3.8 meters wide because they take standard LD3 containers, which are 3.6 meters wide, I believe. So there we go. And I think, Mikey, you and I were on the thing. 4 of them are 3.8 meters. I thought maybe it meant the engines, because the engines are
the reason being, the engine itself is 2.8 meters wide, but when you include the cowlings, they would add up to 3.8 meters.
Absolutely.
Roughly.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe they are. I mean, because they are huge.
And
they're
in
like
terms of
the size of a 737 or something.
Well, in terms of doors, it has 16 escape doors, but 19 doors in total, including cargo doors.
Right.
There you go.
Right,
and Nick says so are the engines.
So are the engines. There you go.
There you go. I was on the right track.
Good man. Wow. Yes. Good. Yes, that's going to be fun. I think. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. £70,000 of thrust each engine. Ooh. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be great fun. Nick, thank you so very, very much. Blocks 9, well done, yet again. You know what to do. I think by now you and Nick should be in full communication and be able to chat with each other and see what you get this time. But amazing. Wow. That is going to be a beast. I'm going to have to get British Airways markings for it. Obvs.
Yeah.
Maybe even because we're flying to Singapore and back.
Didn't you want to have a go at printing your own decals?
I've got the paper for it. I haven't actually got around to trying it yet. Because I've got to do them for the Ford Trimotor, because the decals for this literally fell apart, even though I had pasted them considerably with the the liquid decal film from Microscale. So I'm going to give the hand printed ones a go.
Doug, Gary doesn't send the prizes out; they come from Nick.
Yeah,
it's nothing to do with Gary.
Absolutely. Oh, still waiting for the kits. Okay, well, Nick will get round to you.
Yeah. He won't let you down, don't worry.
Yeah. Michael's heading to the fridge for a refill. Excellent. Good man. Very smart idea. The new livery is black-based. Indeed it is. Lauche Trimotor still. It's the one for the Bird Antarctic expedition that I'm doing, because the kit comes with little figures dressed in parkas and some dogs and a sled and stuff. So I'm going to do a little winter diorama or snow diorama. It would be summer when they're flying there, but snow diorama. Raphael drew the British Airways versions. Well, maybe I'll get in touch with our chap, Luke, and say, Luke, mate, don't suppose you got a decal sheet you can find for me? Can you? Old buddy, old pal. No, it's avoid, give the kit to M4H. Okay. Avoid the kit. All right. Looks like, okay. I will, Locks 9, I've got your email address because you sent me an email. I will send it to you. Don't worry. I'll do that when I go back upstairs, either tonight or first thing tomorrow. Do I be even retaliate for all of us by sending Nick a strand beast?
If Nick hasn't had one already, then he should.
Yeah,
I think.
Definitely. A strand beast. On a similar note to the guy who looks up the highest survived fall without a parachute. Yeah. World War II aircraft, that was Flight Sergeant Alkmand or something like that. Fell out the back end of a Lancaster, I think. He actually jumped. Well, he was a tail end gunner, and he couldn't wear his parachute in the tail turret. There was a big fire. He opened the back door, looked into the aircraft, saw his parachute burning, and just thought, "Oh, screw this." Turned his turret round and fell out the back of it, and he landed in pine trees and then snow. And when the Germans found him, quite badly injured, they very nearly shot him as a spy because they didn't believe he could have survived it. And I understand that they actually traced his aircraft wreckage and found his parachute still in the wreckage, badly burnt. And there was a stewardess, yes, who fell out the back of a Yugoslav air transport DC-9, I believe, that, had a midair and, fell out. But yeah, crazy. May have to commandeer the dining room table to build the build video. Yeah, some bartering. No, I think no, the photo table over there is what, about 1.5 meters across, so it should be okay. I'll just have to put the camera up quite high to get it all in, but I think we'll be okay. I thought airliners were white for heat reasons, heat resistance. I guess they may well be. Might you ask Luke for a 132nd itchy 219 clear parts set? I lost mine in the house move. Ask Luke, write to the spares people. They are very... Mikey would tell you, they're really good. I was missing a canopy for the 132nd Tornado, and they said, oh, we haven't actually got any of these Tornadoes anymore, so no, we can't. And then someone said, oh, well, actually, you've got one in the display cabinet, so there's a box for it somewhere. And well, they had the box. I said, well, we don't need the contents of the box because the box is the things that's on display. Went through the box, found the canopy, sent it to me. And they're very good people. So ask them. They will probably be able to help you out.
Sorry, my throat.
Very good. Oh dear. Hobby Time got a set of aftermarket ones. Okay, cool. I'll have a look for it. And yeah, Outcommand fell 18,000 feet into a snowdrift. There you go. Battle Comic 1978. You'll take care. Off to the kitchen and the salmon with asparagus. Good man, Joe. You know it makes sense. And see you tomorrow, Mikey.
Yeah,
oh, yes, you've got your
Corporal's
mess, isn't it?
Yes.
Club tomorrow.
Yes.
Good man.
For all those with the corporal level membership in my channel.
And the time is?
12 till 2 p.m.
12 till 2 tomorrow. Excellent.
All my live streams are 12 till 2 UK time.
Fantastic. Jack, excellent stream as always. Oh, may your glue stick in your deck all settle. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Jack.
I'm going to do Corporal's Mess live stream next Wednesday as well. And then I'm going to go back to every other. So that way then I'm doing 6 live streams a week rather than doing 7 one week and 5 the next week and then alternating.
Okay. Right.
It's getting a little bit too tiring.
If one of our hosts will contribute, Nick's address next posting will be Thursday. Okay.
I don't have Nick's address. I have his email address.
I might do some. The other thing, Nick, where do you want me to send the box of stuff that I've been here for like about 6 months that belongs to you? Because you keep moving around. But when you were working, it was like, oh, this hotel, that hotel, blah, 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 blah. Where do you want this stuff sent to? Let me know, and I'll put it in the post.
Yes, when you're doing your Raiders of the Lost.
Yes,
stash.
Raiders of the Lost stash. Yeah. So I've got a box of kits there he needs back.
He's probably forgotten what they were.
He may well have done, but they're his, so that's what matters. Well, they're good, thanks. They are good, Rob. They are very good. Good people. Going back to my bench to work on my 350th Belfast. Excellent. You made a good... Paul did the Airfix Belfast, didn't he?
Yeah.
Before. The 600th. Made a really nice job of that. Now going up to 350th. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Rob's going to watch Children of the Stones, 1977 Kids TV, and possibly a kebab. Excellent. I need to touch up Count Binface's helmet. Andy, do you by any chance work for the Airfix marketing department? Just asking.
I wonder if the guy that does Count Binface, actually knows he's now a model. He's actually been made into a model.
I'm sure he must do. I'm sure he must do. I will email you, Gary. Thank you, Nick. Make sure you do, mate.
Yeah. So what do you want to talk about for the last 5 minutes?
Oh, I don't know.
Anything pressing on your mind?
Oh, fellow. My mind is quite literally a blank canvas most of the time these days. Anything pressing on my mind? Not really. Looking forward to the arrival of my Edward Mustang, which is apparently imminent, being sent. The new 132nd Mustang with all of the hybrid parts in it. That'll be fun. Looking forward to finishing the Leo 451, only because it's just such a lovely aeroplane, color-wise. It's a lovely kit, vintage Keller kit. Just looking forward to actually catching up on a lot of stuff and starting the next. I'm going to start the next Matchbox challenge kit, but I'm not going to do the reveal yet. I've shot the reveal for it, but what I'm going to do is build the kit so that then I can do the reveal early in the week and then the build end of the week. So it's all in the same week. So just ride that sort of thing. Just try and get a few more. The one after that, I think you'll really like that kit.
Ooh.
But the next one's going to be fun. The one after that, I think you'll like. And then there's a few. There's some which are lovely, and there's some which are like, oh my God, why did you send me that? That is going to be such hard work. I'm going to have so many nightmares over it, but whatever. I said I'd build them. I'm going to build them. So, I've got to finish the Monty's Caravan, the FX one, because that's got a little diorama thing. I'm getting into trying to develop some diorama skills if I can. And I'm also going to try and do when I learn to do stuff. Then I'm going to, if I learn to do it and do it properly, then I'm going to start shooting videos on them. So I'll do a few more like technique type things, like water effects down. So I've got the Hufu that's now sitting on a water base.
That looks good.
It's quite. Thank you.
The only thing I would say need to do is do the outside black around the outside.
Oh yeah. I haven't finished yet, so I'm going to put some very thin styrene sheet around that and black it, and then I can just fill in the edges. So absolutely, yeah. The other thing I was thinking, because there's no pilot figure and it's not moving, is maybe find a little anchor chain and put a little mooring buoy or something on there, just to make it look a bit more what it could be. But I've enjoyed doing that, so I might do something on water. I'll see how I go with the snow diorama for the tri-motor, and if it works nicely, then the stuff I shoot for that I'll put together and voice over as a diorama.
I'm sure if you spoke to a mutual friend of ours that likes doing 3D printing by the name of Trevor, I'm sure he could probably find you a 1/48 scale rowboat to put with it. With a little pilot on it or something. Going out to his plane.
Or a little pilot sitting on the wing with looking at his watch.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, come on. Waiting for my sake.
With a little life raft on the water.
Yeah. Trying to signal the AA or whatever the Japanese equivalent of the AA is. So I might do a few things like that, and then the Hamden with the different canopies. Talk about using vac form canopies on things and stuff like that. Locksnow, where can I post the models to show? If you want to post your built models, mate, what you need to do is go to Gary's stuff. Friends of Gary's stuff. On Facebook. We have a Facebook page, and join in there, and then you can post your models on there, and everyone would be very happy to see them. It's a very supportive and encouraging group of people, I'm very glad to say. And that'd be the best thing to do.
Yes.
Gary's Friends Stuff, I think it's called, from memory. I've got something.
Trevor's after the Count Binface model. Andy said he's bought it from the Count Binface website.
Wow, there we
No.
go. Even better. Even better. There we go. Oh, Children of the Sun's 4th DVD up from the bottom of the stack. In your mail, in your mail e-box. Yeah, I think he's actually sent it like in your face, in your inbox.
Yeah, he sounds really aggressive when he puts everything in capitals, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does. It's very shouty. I know there's reasons for it, but it's still very shouty. Yeah. Finished painting the Vengeance. Oh, good. Good man. And just need to varnish it before doing the decals. Superb.
Thanks to you, Bob, we have indeed.
There you are.
Just need to get Kay well enough to sit there and actually make models so we can do them together.
Absolutely. Just saw those about to die on Prime Video. Read the book about 14 years ago. The series is brilliant. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Rob. I enjoyed building it, mate. I really did enjoy building that. It's a lovely kit. Pilot waiting for rice and sake. Yeah, exactly. Exactly so. We'll now continue with my FX bit Mark 1A cockpit weathering to clear the negatives of AI teams out of my mind, yes. Our entirely pleasure, Red. We're here twice. We're here on this channel twice a month. Mikey's channel 4 times a week, sometimes 5, or more. So we're always around. Do check out Bearded Veteran Creates and check out his live streams as well, mate. Well worth watching.
Thank you.
And I'm on a few of them as well. So, but there's a lot of.
You're on Mondays and
there's a lot of seriously good model making goes on there as well. I have to say, really seriously good. No, there is some properly good model making. Tim is really good. John's not bad.
Yeah,
Tim is amazing, actually.
Tim, for someone who's only just picked up the hobby last year.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm really sure because we're doing Tuesdays. We're doing the Menge 7V. Thursdays we're doing the Lysander in a minute, but that's going to be going to the Sherman build. Fridays we're doing Channel Members Choice. Do you know which kit I'm enjoying most at the minute?
No.
The Rebel Fire Truck, and it's got the least pieces.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's the reason I'm really enjoying it.
Excellent. That's what it's supposed to be about. At the end of the day, you're supposed to enjoy doing things. You know what I mean? Like that Helle Leo. It's a nice kit to make, but I'm really enjoying it because it is properly bonkers looking, and I just love it.
I'm enjoying painting that as well. A little Marie.
There you go. Yeah. So do try and have fun with your modelling, boys and girls. Really, please. That's what it's all about. Let's forget all the nonsense in the industry for a bit and just concentrate on having some fun putting our kits together.
Kay's in a lot of pain, mate, but she's not too bad at the minute. Just in pain and very, very tired. Thank you for asking. I think that's pretty much it. Oh,
okay. David's been busy. Our paddling pool where I volunteer. Well, very good. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Sadly, it's about time to go.
Yeah, 5 past.
5 past 10. So thank you all very, very much for coming along and joining in and watching and joining in with the guessing, joining in with the banter and the chatter and everything else. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you to Nick for the rather large Airbus A380 kit that I know I'm going to build. And of course, a huge thank you to Mikey for keeping everything going, which is amazing, mate.
It's all right, but
thank you so much. We will see you all again very soon. Do remember Bearded Veteran Creates channel. Go and have a look at that. 12 till 2, pretty much every day. There's going to be a live stream, and they're great fun. I'll see you for Monday Matters. If you haven't yet seen it, in the morning there will be the Dornier 17 Matchbox build. If you are a channel member, you will already be able to see it because you get previews of everything. So thanks again for coming along, and we will see you all very, very soon. Take good care. Take very, very good care of the ones that you love. And bye-bye for now.